Hello, my name is Fernando Cruz, and today I will be discussing a career that I would maybe want to pursue in the future, and that is becoming the senator of the state of California. Education level. In this type of career, you don't really need an education level. It basically depends on you. Personally, I would like a PhD in law because this career ties into law and government. So a PhD in one of those two would, of course, help you in pursuing this career. Requirements. There are some requirements to become U.S. citizen, and these are some of the requirements there is. You must be at least 30 years of age. You must also be a citizen of the United States for at least the past 9 years. And lastly, they must live in the state they will represent. So basically, if I live in California, I will have to represent my state, which is California. Some schools that offer this type of career or career in law could include USC, which is the University of California. We also have UCLA, and lastly, down here we have this. We have UC Berkeley. Some required skills. Um, these could help you becoming senator in many ways. One of them is having leadership skills. You will of course be leading everyone else. You would be helping them, so you need this. You must also learn to work with others. You must be able to tolerate criticism from others. However, these are not needed but can help you. So you must have these, but they're not really needed. Salary. Annually, senators make around $174,000. The hourly rate is around $64. However, they can increase depending on what state you live in or represent. For example, the state of Pennsylvania, their senators receive $187,000 and $818, and the state of Maine they receive $70,000. So it basically depends on the state you live in. However, education doesn't really matter on your salary. It depends on the state or where you live in or where you represent. Job duties. Some job duties basically are to occupy meetings and vote on bills to later become laws, and overall to pass laws that are just in our society. Type of work. Um, they work on the average 8 hours, but do other stuff outside of the office. For example, they um held they make campaigns for people to vote for them. So that could take time off. It could take extra time. This job is mostly found in capitals. So the capital of California is Sacramento. So this is where you could find this job, or in big cities where they host meetings. And of course, this job is done inside. Benefits. Some benefits are to have access to free parking in the DC area airport, which is nice because sometimes those places get crowded. And also, overall, being part of the government. And something good that happens after your death is that your family receives a payout of your year's salary, which is good because like they could use that for your funeral. Some downsides. Basically, being likable. That's a downside because not many people are likable. You just have to show the part. And also accepting criticism. Many get impacted by the criticism they receive, and being senator, you will be receiving a lot of criticism. So you should be taking it in a serious matter. And over here, behind the wording, is the Great Seal of the state of California. You know, the bear that represents us. This job overall does, in a way, match my expected family life. However, it can get in the way of spending time with my loved ones because we do such things as attend meetings, go from state to state, stuff like that. This I see it in my future, but it is not something that I would like to do on the everyday basis. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, it's not my ideal job. I find other stuff more interesting than this, but I will take a look in other stuff that will potentially interest me. Thank you guys for listening, and that's all. Goodbye.